Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you this really cute Dutch braided hairstyle. It's kind of like a Dutch braid wraparound in the back, and I've kind of pulled the Dutch braid apart to make it fuller and like voluminous and such. So yeah, let's jump right into the tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is start off by brushing through your hair, just to make sure you don't have any tangles. Okay, then on this side here, you're going to section off your hair. You're going to go to the top and go all the way down to your ear. Section that section off there. And then the rest of the hair, I'm just going to clip it back with a clip. Now I'm just going to take this hair here and I'm going to Dutch braid all the way down the hair. Now if you don't know how to Dutch braid, I will link a video down below on how to Dutch braid. But you just want to Dutch braid all of this hair. Okay, so I'm incorporating my last piece of hair to my Dutch braid. Now, you want to continue and just finish braiding down, but what you want to do is hold the braid towards the back and continue braiding. Because what we're going to be doing with this braid is taking it towards the back of the head, and if we were just to braid straight down, when we take it to the back, it would kind of create a lump, and we don't want that. So hold it towards the back of your head and just continue braiding all the way down. Then I'm going to take a little rubber band and I'm going to tie it off at the bottom. And then what you're going to do with the braid is on each little piece of the braid, you're going to pull it out on the side. And you want to do that and start at the bottom. Okay, so on each little side of the braid, you're just going to pull the hair. Okay? And you're going to do this all the way up the braid and up the Dutch braid. Okay, so just on each side part of the braid, you just take it on the edge and pull the hair out. All the way up your Dutch braid. Just like that. Then I'm just going to kind of put my fingers in and just pull it apart. Okay, now if you pulled your hair a little bit too much at the bottom, you may have loosened your rubber band, so you may have to take it out and re-tie it at the bottom. But mine is still tight at the bottom and intact, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to unclip the rest of my hair, and then on this side, you're also going to part off a section just by the ear, and clip the rest of the hair back. And you're also going to Dutch braid this. But we're not going to do what we did on this side, Dutch braiding all the way down. We're going to Dutch braid and incorporate all the hair. Then we're going to unclip this hair and continue Dutch braiding and incorporating all of this hair. So I'll show you what to do. You just want to Dutch braid and incorporate all of this hair that we just sectioned off by the ear. Okay, this is the last section of hair that we parted off. I'm going to add that into the Dutch braid, just like that. Now, you're going to take this clip out, and now what we're going to do, we're going to braid, Dutch braid all of this hair. So, I'm going to reposition my hands, just so it's easier to Dutch braid in the back. Okay. And just Dutch braid all around, grabbing pretty thick chunks of hair and incorporate it into your Dutch braid. Okay, so I only have about this much hair left to incorporate. So now I'm going to take some hair from the front here by this braid and add it to the back into your Dutch braid. I'm actually going to reposition my hands to make it easier to finish Dutch braiding this hair. Alright, I'm going to add in this last piece of hair, just like that, and I'm only going to braid down just a couple times. And then I'm just going to take a rubber band and tie that off, just like that. So you started your Dutch braid here and it's wrapped all the way around to here. Now what you're going to do is like you did on this little side braid here, pulling the hair apart, you're going to do that on this wraparound Dutch braid to all of the sections. So you're going to go on them and pull them out. Now it's loose and fuller and not so tight. Now what you're going to do with this braid here, you're going to wrap it towards the back of your head and going on top of this Dutch braid, you're going to bobby pin it down, just following along this Dutch braid. So put your bobby pins in and bobby pin that down. Okay, so once you've bobby pinned this part down, just above this wraparound Dutch braid, what you're going to do, you see you have the little end piece of your braid. I'm going to kind of wrap it around itself and try and tuck it under this wraparound Dutch braid in the front here. So tuck it under, and then what you're going to do, you're going to take some bobby pins and you're going to bobby pin that down so it doesn't come out. Okay, and if it has become a little too loose at the Dutch braid here, you can bobby pin whatever parts you need to down. So I'm just going to bobby pin this one part here down. Okay, now what you're going to do, you're going to take like a thin rubber band and you're going to hold your hair at the top here like you're going to be holding a ponytail. You're going to take this rubber band out and you're going to tie your hair into a side ponytail here with your thin rubber band. Just like that, and you can tighten it. Now, you can leave your hair just like this with your braid here. You're just going to pull it apart just a little more. Or what you can do is you can take your hair from your ponytail, just take a little section of hair, and wrap it around your rubber band, just to hide it. But you don't have to do this. But I'm going to because I like the look of not seeing any rubber bands. So you just take the hair, wrap it all around. Okay. Then take some bobby pins, or you really only need 1 or 2. You're gonna take a little piece of hair that you wrapped around the ponytail into your bobby pin, and then you're gonna take it up and go down, just to hold the bobby pin in. So I'll show you again. I'm gonna go up and then go up and down, just to hide that little end piece of hair. Now you can loosen and pull on your braids a little more if you want to, and really adjust the hairstyle any way you want. But that's really the finished hairstyle. Okay, so that's the finished hairstyle. You've got your braid that wraps around here and goes to the back. You've got your little wraparound ponytail, if you choose to do it, totally up to you. And then you have this other wraparound Dutch braid in the back. So that's it. I really hope you guys like this and enjoy. Comment below and let me know what you think of this hairstyle, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!